Michelle's anxious to see this geocache. I don't mind sharing its location right there. So she really wants to see it. Could be hidden treasures in there. She's seen money, so you know her radar. I think she has a built-in like sonar when loose change is around. I think that's how she finds it. So please don't break her neck getting this, otherwise I'll officially be recording snuff. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stand up.
Oh my. Well, howdy folks, Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube, and today I am finally at War Bluff with Michelle. Pretty cool area. You go down Bushwhack Cutoff or Bushwhack Road maybe, and you go down all the way to you see War Bluff Ranch, and then you just turn left. Don't go straight into War Bluff Ranch. It's someone's private property. It's hillbillies' private property. A lot of stories about old hillbilly. I think I'd like to meet him. But here we are. We're gonna go check this out. Neither of us have ever been, so it's new to us and it's remote. It's a good place to practice social distancing, and that's what we're doing. So stay tuned. So folks, since there's a toilet paper shortage,
it's too early for corn.
I found a solution. This big pine cone. Look how big that pine cone is. I mean, let's put it next to Michelle's head.
Really?
That's a big pine cone. You know, 'cause she has a big brain.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Starting to almost to the bluff up here. Starting to see baby bluffage. Pretty steep climb. Kind of wears you out. I knew it was going to be a climb up. I didn't know it was going to be like this. But a little steep. But worth it. Worth checking out. Supposed to be a new trail out here somewhere. So we'll have to find that. Check it out. Alright, so we're to the bluff. Check that out, folks. Man, that's a pretty sight. Looks like it's going to be a really fun bluff to explore too. Looking forward to it. But at some point, there's supposed to be some sort of Native American rock wall at this location. I'll try to find it. Alrighty folks, continuing our hike. This place is just amazing. I mean, there's just so much to look at. All the erosion in the bluff lines, and just it's interesting. It's really neat. There's even a crack here. Might have to go through it to see where it goes. We found this boulder, and there's like this hole down here. It looks like a cave almost. I don't know how far it goes. I don't know if it stops right there or what, but I don't have my good flashlight. Alrighty folks. Michelle's finding awesomeness up there. I'm getting ready to join her. Check out these two trees growing on the rocks. Took a picture of it. I thought it was pretty cool. Bluffage trees. Just add water. Alright folks, check this out. Walk through this crack on top of that bluffage I just showed you, and it kind of just stops right here, you know, to where it's no longer safe to walk. But it's really weird. I've never really seen anything like that. I mean, We're thinking maybe that little cave thing we found, that little opening, you can get to this that way. Don't know, but it's interesting nonetheless. There's all sorts of little cracks and stuff. So, fun. Check that out, folks. Do you see what I see? Let me zoom in a little. You see what I see? Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's really interesting. All right, Michelle found this neat little shelter in the bluffage. And we walk in and find all sorts of old carvings from settlers and whatnot. 1923, okay, maybe not settlers, but you know, still, it's older. 1942, 1901, 71 maybe. And then 1918 there. 1918 there. I took pictures of all these. Yeah. I think that's way up the bluff, right there. Ooh, really cool area. It's like a little, just a hallway of different bluffage. Gotta love it. Alrighty, folks, found the real rock wall. This is it right here. Definitely, definitely a rock wall. No doubt about it. So, really cool. Not a whole lot left. And there's a path, so it's kind of neat. More path down there. Oh man, that's cool. What an awesome area. So definitely a rock wall.
I think there's quite a bit of it left compared to some places.
Oh yeah. So Native Americans likely created this for whatever reason. Different theories. So defense, maybe design, I don't know. But it's pretty neat. Glad to have seen it, you know, found it. So definitely a rock wall. What a cool thing to see. The average person would probably think it's just really rocky. But natives, it is assumed, brought each of these individual rocks up here from wherever they got them. All sorts of prettiness down there, folks. We got the red buds right there. We have the dogwoods right there, and various other places for both. Then we have the bluffage right there. Alrighty, folks. Found probably the best thing that's going to be an overlook. And if you hear dogs, there's dogs down below. So let me turn an ND filter on. There we go. And zoom out so you can see it. So there you go. There's the forest. Check that out, folks. That's the stone fort from a different angle. It's crazy, all the rocks.
And they moved it by hand.
It was probably a little bit more stacked up. There wasn't a trail through it, obviously. But it was their little fortified structure for whatever reason. And it's just amazing, you know, that's history right there. That's Native American history. It's just really cool. Alrighty, we have made it around the bluff, and we've went around the bluff and on top. So now I've experienced War Bluff, and it's pretty cool. Definitely going to come back in the winter and check out the nooks and crannies when the snakes are asleep. Alrighty, found us a really nice looking whale. Unprotected, of course. Marked the GPS. Some daffodils growing. Big tree. Probably some sort of homestead. Pawpaw trees everywhere. Yep. Probably some sort of old homestead. It's like, what was here? These whales, man, you always gotta be careful with them. It's just pretty though. I love a whale. I think they're pretty. So, pretty fun. All right, folks, we made it back to the trailhead. Probably a couple mile hike. I wouldn't say it was over 3 or 4 miles, but really cool. There's a lot to see for such a little area. And we got back before all the big rain hit. So you just kind of head this way down the trail all the way till you get to the bluff line, and then follow the bluff. There's a trail 446. You can get on it if you want, but I would just follow the bluff. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Helps out when you all do that. And that's cool. And be sure to share this video, comment, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. So until next time, I'll see you on the trail. Just keep 6 feet away. I don't want your cooties. I already got her cooties. It's enough cooties for me. I like her cooties though.